And we got Johnson deep over the left side as he just burst the guy for a huge touchdown. And that's going to put us up 14-3 here in the second quarter. 5 minutes left to go. They keep playing that bump coverage against one of the best receivers in the league right now, as he was Offensive Player of the Year last year. And he is continuing that hot streak here in this season, as he cannot be covered. Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the Kenny Pickett Player Lock franchise. I'm your host, Maverick. If you are not aware, if you're new here, we are doing a franchise with the Pittsburgh Steelers, but we are player locked to Kenny Pickett. We are in the third year, going into week 3. We currently are 1-1, I believe. Gotta double check that if I can find it. Yes, we are 1-1. We're going up against the 2-0 Baltimore Ravens, division rival. They've just been dominating the last couple of years, losing only like 3 games both seasons, 3 or 4 games both seasons. They've won the AFC the last 2 years, so it's been really tough. We got screwed out of a loss in our last game. I feel like we got screwed against the Broncos. And I don't remember. Oh yeah, I remember why we played that twice, because I started recording it and realized that my OBS studio was frozen, and I got like halfway through the first quarter, realized it was just recording this screen right here. It was like a still image of this screen. Yeah. Anyways, Kenny Pickett had a bad game. I feel like Madden kind of screwed us there in that game. I honestly, it's tough. All right, we're going up against Marlon Humphrey, cornerback here in the Ravens. Hey man, can't wait to play you this week. I hope you're planning to run the ball a lot, because me and my guys got the pass locked down, as he would say. We're gonna praise him, although we've talked about this. I hear you, man, and I respect your game. Can't wait to test myself against you this week, man. I love a quarterback who knows his place. See you on the field. I wouldn't say that you put me like in my place or anything, or like I know my place. Look, I'm just Kenny Pickett's just a nice guy, or at least in my world, he is. Maybe we should have went with that middle option there. All right, let's do a quick little training here. A little rusty. I'm gonna be honest. It's Sunday night. It's late. I should be in bed right now. Got work tomorrow, even though well, you'll be getting this on Monday, but it's a holiday. But I still gotta work. Fiance doesn't have to work. She's off work, so that's nice. At least I get to work from home. I mean, that's nice. Hopefully it's an easy day. Hopefully half of my my customers, my clients, hoping that half of them are gone off work tomorrow, and I just don't have to do anything. That'd be nice. Anyways, we got to win this game. This is a big game for us, man. These we run this every time, this little practice here. I feel like we run it like every other week, and I feel like we do it's so easy every time, but when we do this in a game, never works. But that's what it is, what it is. And we're gonna get gold, something we don't want to ever get. So Kenny Pickett looking good in practice this week. Can he look good in the game against the all-powerful Baltimore Ravens, who Madden just makes them OP? Their offense is just OP. They get like 5 yards of carry on every play, all they do is run the ball. And then if they do pass the ball, it's like 12 yards a reception every time. It's just stupid. Just doesn't make any sense. But it is what it is. Let's see what we can do. Can we win? Can we beat them? I think we can. They're at 85 overall, which is just crazy. So this is our third week week 3, and this is our third primetime game. We've gone Sunday night, Monday, or yeah, I think it was Sunday night, Monday night, Sunday night, or it was Monday night, Sunday night, Sunday night, something. This is man, we're getting all the primetime games this season. I'm okay with that. Oh man, we should have went with like the all black uniforms. I didn't think about it. Kenny didn't look good last week. I think he threw 50% of his passes that were completed or something like that. It was something stupid. I don't know. It's been a few days since I recorded that. Busy weekend. Been working on wedding stuff all weekend. Just spent a nice $350 on clothing that I need to use for the wedding. New dressy boots for the wedding. A new button-down white shirt. New belts. And then I bought the little one. My fiance's son. He's 5. I bought him a pair of boots too. Little army. They have little army stuff on them, but then they're cowboy boots. It's kind of cool. I like them. It is what it is. All right. And then I got out of the press because I had to go to the storage unit and discovered that something else was stolen from me that I didn't realize was stolen from me. And so every time I go to the storage unit, I discover something new has been, like I don't know if I told you all about this, but my storage unit got broken into, and a bunch of stuff was stolen. And I'm still discovering everything that was stolen. So it's been tough, man. Like, all I care about is a couple of guitars that were stolen from me. I just want those back. And the sad thing is I know who broke in, and I can't do anything about it, and the cops won't do anything about it because they don't have any proof or evidence. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I'm racking my brain on what I could do, if there's anything I can do to get that stuff back. So here's what we talk about, man. They just run the ball right down our throats. Look at this. They get like 8 yards of carry, 5-yard reception, and then our cornerback gets hurt. 4th and 3. We do hold them to a field goal, which is quite unheard of when it comes to the Baltimore Ravens. So that's going to give us a nice opportunity. If we can get down there and score 7, it's going to be pretty nice for us. Let's see what Najee Harris could do here on the first play. And there it is. Something I talk about all the time. He cuts it back when he didn't need to. And he gets no yards on the play. So 2nd and 10. So now I already feel like I'm forced to have to pass the ball because I just don't. I just like half the time don't have confidence that he's gonna, But I have all the confidence in the world in Deontay Johnson. And there he is. Big 13-yard reception. And that's going to move the chains for us as we see the replay there. Nice little slant route. They were playing us off the ball on that slant route. I knew it was going to be there. It was all day long. And we'll give Najee another opportunity here, given that we have a favorable matchup in the box. We do. And let's see where there's a small little hole. He gets a few yards. And by a few yards, I mean 4. And 4 is good enough for me. I'll take 4 yards of carry all day long. If that's what we get every play, every time we run the ball, we're going to get a first down every time we move the chains. Does that make sense? Like, every 3 plays, we'll have a first down, is what I'm trying to say. So, unable to make an adjustment on which side we run the ball. And there it is. We're going to run another quick slant. Johnson gets hammered. Bringing it up a 3rd and inches. And here it is. This is what I'm scared of, but we're going to see what we could do. We got Morris that's going to go in motion here. Pickett puts him in motion. They're moving their guy around. There is room for Harris, and he barely squeezed, but there's a fumble. And looks like it's going to be a turnover. And, that's not something, when we're going up against the Ravens, that's definitely not something we could. Oh, he's down. We gotta challenge this play, as he is clearly down before that ball comes out. That's going to be a first down. There it is. Booth review. And I think we're going to get this ball back. Not a doubt in my mind. His knee is down before that ball comes out. You can see it in every camera angle that they showed. Knee down. And then the ball comes out right there. So we should get the ball back. As we see the umpire coming out on the field. He's going to make the announcement. And yes. Let's go ahead and hear it. There it is. We get the ball back. And we get a first down. Morris goes in motion. They're making some adjustments defensively. And Harris is going to follow his block pretty good there. Gets 5 yards on the play. 2nd and 5 is always a fun one. Let's see what we can do with it. And I have no idea what just happened right there. I was throwing it to Claypool. I thought that Claypool was going across the middle of the field, and he also stopped running. There was just so much wrong with that play. I have no idea what just happened. We're getting hit. And we... Oh, my gosh. You got to get the ball off. We tried to. Receiver was open, too. But we couldn't get the ball off before we got hit. Of course, they do bring the blitz on 3rd down. That's something that we should have been aware of. They do like to blitz on 3rd downs. Presley punts it into the back. And there's a turnover. We get the ball back. And we gotta take advantage of this turnover. I did not expect this at all. We're gonna run a little play action. And there it is. Landry's gonna get a big reception down the field. Pickett gets hit hard by Owe. They don't call it pass interference, or not pass interference, or roughing the passer. That's definitely roughing the passer, in my opinion. They don't call it. But that's okay, because Landry makes the big reception. His big yardage. Giving us an opportunity to take the striking distance to take the lead here early on in the first. And we are going to see if we let's see if we can run the ball here. I say early in the first. There's 20 seconds left in the first, so is what it is. They have, and I guess it's because they have some pretty good secondary, but they are playing some bump coverage for sure. Press coverage there, all up in the face of my boy Deontay Johnson over there. And let's see if we can find a play that will allow us to take advantage of that. This is not the play, but Johnson makes the catch, and he does get a 1st and goal. A little nervous there, but he goes up against it as I don't know, something about that just didn't sit with me right. But I'm not going to complain, as we are now on the 2-yard line. And they're definitely stuff to run here, but we're going to see what we can do anyways. We got 3 tight ends set. I think we can. There's a big hole up the middle, and Harris didn't even get touched. Dives in. Didn't even need to dive in. He just did it for the points there, for the showmanship, you should say. And he gets 10s across the board for the style points. And that's going to give the Pittsburgh Steelers a big lead against the divisional rival, dominant Baltimore Ravens here in the second quarter. All right, so let's hope that we actually get the extra point here. And I'm really curious at how we got the ball back. You know, there was a turnover, but we couldn't tell what the turnover was. And I wish, my biggest complaint about like this style of playing Madden is you don't really get to see that kind of stuff. Look at this. I mean, I wish they did a better job of like really showing you exactly what happened. So 4th and 5. And here we go. Get the ball back again. 7.5 minutes left. We're on the 1-yard line. This is scary against this defense. Let's see. Can we... Harris tries to bounce it out. Gets a yard on the play. Makes me nervous. He's in the zone, though, so that's good. I just need you to get like 2-3 yards on this play, Harris. Can you do that for me? I see there was a little bit. I mean, that works. There's a little bit more of a like a hole there if you kind of went just slightly to the right, but I'm not liking this. I guess we'll go with it. And Claypool comes down with it. I don't know how he caught that. I don't know what their defender was doing. The defender was playing the receiver and not the ball. Didn't even know that the pass was coming over to him. And Harbaugh is a little confused too. He's trying to figure out what the heck was my quarterback doing on this play. What a beautiful catch. Harbaugh first. Oh, he might not be a catch. Let's see if we can hurry up. Is it too late to hurry up to the line? I'm holding triangle here. I don't want them to try to challenge that. And it doesn't look like they're going to. Harris finds the one defensive lineman that was able to shed his block. Runs right into the guy, but he ends up running the guy over, so it doesn't, I guess it doesn't matter in the long, grand scheme of things. And we got Johnson deep over the left side as he just burns the guy for a huge touchdown. And that's going to put us up 14-3 here in the second quarter. 5 minutes left to go. They keep playing that bump coverage against one of the best receivers in the league right now, as he was Offensive Player of the Year last year. And he is continuing that hot streak here in this season as he cannot be covered. I just don't understand why you got this guy playing bump against one of the best receivers right now. But it is what it is. If that's what they want to do, we're going to take advantage of it, because I saw him playing up there, playing that press, you know, and I was like, well, he's running a streak. He's gonna burn this guy like crazy. So here it is, them getting, look at this, getting 5-6 yards of rush. I mean, it's just, Dobbins 4 yards, 34-yard rush by Dobbins. They do score, and that's gonna put them back down by 4. 2 minutes and 40 seconds left. Pump it. Harris bounces it to the left. Gets 3 yards. I'm okay with that. I'll take that. We got 2 men in the zone right now. And Johnson coming down with a catch. We threw it right at that defender. So I'm really glad that timing was there. And Johnson was able to come down with that, because it was a little scary throwing it right at that defender like that. And we're going to give it to Johnson again. If he's going to stay in the zone, we're going to feed it to him. That's why he's the best in the league right now. And he's doing a little, was that like a Spider-Man, like shooting a web out or something? I couldn't really... I'm not 100% sure what he was doing there. Number 99 coming right at us, right in our face. I mean, we could have went to a couple different guys there. We got a minute and a half left. We throw a wild pass as we were had a little man in our face there. A little pressure. Snap it quick. The long wind up. We do get the complete. No, he's out of bounds. 3rd and 10. 3rd and 10. What are we gonna do here? And they swat that down. I mean, I screwed that one up. I screwed the pooch on that one. I shouldn't even called that last play. I should have went with something that was actually going to get me a first down. That was more of a taking a shot, but we do kick a field goal, so that puts us up by 7 with a minute left. Now, can we hold them from score? I mean, look at this: 25-yard reception, first play, 8-yard reception. Can we just hold them? 10-yard reception. It doesn't look like we're going to be able to stop them. Our defense just doesn't. 18 seconds left though. As now they're on the 2-yard line with 10 seconds. Come on. Where's our defense, man? You have a minute. You have a minute left, and you can't do anything with it. It is what it is. At one time, I mean, we're just like, okay, that was weird. It was 6 seconds on the clock, and then when I snapped it, it immediately went from 6 to 3. So I don't know why that happened there, but okay. So we got a tie ball game at halftime. And man, we probably should have ran some different plays there to get try to get a first down there on that last drive that we had. But it is what it is. So we're gonna get the ball back. We need Harris to do something here. I don't feel like he's really done much in this game. And we're gonna get. Oh, he's gonna break it. Oh, big hit. Kenny Pickett down there trying to lead block for him if he was gonna break that loose even more. But man, what a play by Johnson here as he just spins off of this guy and manages to get quite a few yards after contact. I mean, he should have been down right there. He's a hard man to bring down. And first and 10. Play action. We got Landry coming across the middle. Nobody there to cover him. Pickett's 10 for 15, 210 yards and a touchdown. He's been looking pretty good today. As you know, they said their secondary was talking trash to us in text message earlier in this week, and so far they're not living up to the hype. Humphrey does have 3 tackles so far. Oh, I don't know how Harris broke that out. That is some kind of a glitch if I ever saw one, but we'll take it. And that gives us another first down. And he's going to let the crowd know he got that first down as he, man, he broke like, I don't know. That was weird. But we'll take it. Right there. He just kind of pushed his way out of that pile. Managed to pick up some extra yards. First and 10 on the 24-yard line. Harris looking tired back there. And we're gonna. I kind of did a kind of a bullet and kind of a lob, as I probably shouldn't have thrown it over there, but because that linebacker was kind of in the way, but probably should have went with a flat. I got to do a better job of dumping down to the flat on those plays. I'm like always pot committed to the corner, or I mean the curl route, and I really shouldn't be. As Claypool looked like he was open there in the corner. I don't know what route he was I don't remember what route he was running. All right, 2nd and 10. Harris is tired, but we're going to feed him the ball as he makes a little juke. Doesn't really get much. He gets 4 yards. 4 yards, not bad. It's a little more than I thought. Ah, dang it. Should have went with Pickens. Pickens didn't look like he was that much open either. Dang it. We got to score touchdowns. I don't think field goals is going to cut it against the Ravens. We're going to have to settle for a field goal here. Man, I made the wrong read. It cost us. Cost us 4 points, I think, in my opinion. But we are up 20-17 right now. Dobbins with a 4-yard rush. Lamar Jackson with a 7. That's going to give him a first down. Another 4-yard rush. I mean, it's just another 4-yard rush. There it is. 9-yard reception by a younger guy, Graham. 5-yard rush this time by Dobbins. And this is what I'm talking about. You're just running it right down our throat. We can't stop their run. Never been able to stop their run in the last 3 years. And they're going to... Can we hold them to a field goal maybe? 3rd and inches. Can we get a stop here? TJ Watt hasn't shown up at all in this game. They got a 1st and goal now. There it is, a 2-yard loss, but we got a injury on Colvin. Pass knocked away. We finally get some kind of a defensive stand here. Incomplete pass. Looks like we may hold them to a field goal. I mean, we definitely have a bend but don't break defense going on right now. Not something I want to see. I'd love just to see them punt for once in my life. Why are you cutting this back, Harris? He does not. I mean, is it something with my... I don't know, man. I just feel like he never takes anything to the sideline. It's just everything is up the middle, or he cuts it back up the middle. He's afraid to bounce it. So tie ball game here, going into the 4th quarter. 3rd and 3. And we dump it off quick to Harris over the middle. Gets us the first down. Barton with the tackle. And probably, I mean, I maybe could have waited just a hair longer and seen if he broke past those 2 guys and got even more yardage, but I didn't really want to risk it. Just wanted to make sure we get in when we're playing against the Ravens, man, you gotta... Oh my gosh, they read that like a book, didn't they? You just gotta, you gotta do what you can just to get first downs every time. If you don't get a first down, you're kind of screwed. And where is this guy coming from? Their safety. Came out of nowhere. Oh, good. Landry making a cutback. What a play by Landry, saving Kenny Pickett on that one, as Pickett made a bad throw under pressure. He was getting hit as he threw it. Landry comes back to the ball, but it actually benefited him in a good way, as he's able to do a little like circle, a big donut in the field, and it opened it up for a big gain. And Johnson coming down with it on the play action. There it is. 8 minutes left in the 4th. The Steelers are down to the 12-yard line now. Nobody took Harris either. I mean, we could have went just about anybody on that play, and I don't know if that's because of the play action kind of opened it up there, but And there it is, a touchdown to Deontay Johnson. That's the second of the game. And the Steelers are going to take another lead here. Going to go up by 7. What a shootout here in Pittsburgh. As we're going back and forth against the great Baltimore Ravens. Wow, what a game. Extra point is good. That puts us up 27-20. We need one defensive stand by our boys. There it is. Big sack by TJ Watt. He finally shows up today. Dobbins with a 1-yard rush. They get a 6-yard reception. It's 4th and 11. We're going to get the ball. Makes me wonder exactly. We get the ball on the 5-yard line. The draw play. Harris is just going to fight. Doesn't really get anything. We get 1 yard on the play. We can't make any mistakes. This is an opportunity for us to just kind of blow this game out of the water. Big hole. Follow your 78. You got to bounce it a little more to the left, please. 3rd and goal on the 4-yard line as you just have a really hard time of finding the holes. We get sacked. Dang it. I couldn't get the ball out quick enough. I was trying to drop it off to Freiermuth over on the flat route. I don't know who messed up right there. He just comes free, man. Just comes free. And we're going to settle for a field goal, but that is still going to put us up by 10. With less than 5, with about 5 minutes left. Oh, man, that sack. Okay, well, it is what it is. They take the ball on the 22. They get a 4-yard rush. They're on the 26-yard line now. 3-yard reception makes it 3rd and 2. There it is, that 4-yard rush. I swear he's averaging 4 yards. Oh, big penalty on their offensive line. And an incomplete pass. 2nd and 20 now. Pass knocked away. Our defense is coming alive here in the 4th quarter. They get a 5-yard reception, but it's not enough. We're going to get the ball back with 3.5 minutes left. And looks like they went for it and didn't get it. So we're going to have another great field position. And we just need to try to do everything we can to run the clock out. And we can settle for a field goal that'll put us up by 2 scores. I mean, we're up by 2 scores now, but I guess we would still it'd be 2 touchdowns, essentially. Right now, it's touchdown and a field goal. Got a man going in motion. That's Freiermuth. And we're going to snap this ball with a 2nd left. And they, obviously they knew we were going to run the ball. So we lose a yard on the play. It's going to be 3rd and 11. We're going to take this down to the 2-minute warning. And the question is, do we run the ball here? I don't think we do. I think we try to get the 1st down. And we're going to hope that Harris can get open on this little, I don't know what you would call this. I'm going to call it a triangle route. And he does. He gets open and plus some. He's going to fight down to the 6-yard line. The Ravens are going to take a timeout, but I think it's going to be too little too late. As we're going to be able to run the clock, run the ball, may even put some points on the board. Minute 52 left in the game. Harris tries to make a cut. Gets nowhere on it. We're going to stay at the 6-yard line. And let's see what we can run here. 2nd and goal. You have 1 timeout remaining. The snap. Harris is trying to just bulldoze this way through. Gets it down to the 2-yard line now. So what do we do here? Do we try to score? Do we run it? Coach says, yes, we run it. We're going to run it. We're on the 2-yard line. 3rd and goal. They used their last timeout. Harris squeaking through. I don't think he gets there. No, he's on the 1-yard line. I say we go for it because either way, they're going to have to go. Yeah, coach agrees. We're going to go for it. And man, I really want an ISO play. We're on the inch-yard line, man. We're on like the just inch line. It's just. If we don't get it, they still got to go 99 yards. So, see what happens. I see a seam there. Harris, you had it. You had it. You had it in your grasp. It was there, and you like bounced off. Let's see. Boom. You bounced off number. I don't know. Maybe you never had it. I felt like you did. Man, I just, maybe it wasn't the right play call. But they got to go 99 yards, and they have no timeouts. They are down by 10, so they still have to score and get an onside with no timeouts. I just don't see this happening. There it is. Pass knocked away on the first play. Incomplete pass. We're 3rd and 10 already with 48 seconds. Pass dropped. They got to, and we get the ball back. We're gonna, you know, I kind of want to see if we can run the score up, but doesn't really matter as we are on the 8-yard line now. We're gonna go just put this game away. 2nd and goal. 30 seconds left, and we're gonna beat a team that I don't think we have beat yet in this series, in this franchise. I don't think we've ever beat them. We may have beat them once, now that I think about it, but that's gonna be it. That's victory formation, baby. And the Steelers come away with what I would consider an upset victory over the Baltimore Ravens. A dominant team so far in this franchise is they have won the AFC. They've gotten first in the AFC the last 2 years with the bye. And they have actually, we've gone to the AFC Championship game both the years as well. And they've been like a 13, 14 win team both seasons. So early on here, we dominate. It was a very back and forth game. Kenny Pickett actually looked pretty good. 313 yards, 2 touchdowns. So let's make sure that's accurate. Rating is a 137. One of his best games he's had in a while. Really a bounce back game compared to last week. 313 yards, 66% completion. That's not too shabby right there. 2 touchdowns, no interceptions. 68-yarder was his longest. He averaged 13. Running the ball, we had Najee Harris 25 attempts, but only 57 yards. And really, I mean, he only had 25 attempts because we were trying to run the clock out there in that 4th quarter. I mean, that's not good though. 57 yards, average 2.2. He did have a touchdown. Receiving the ball, Deontay Johnson, I mean, he just continues to dominate, continues to find himself getting open. 10 receptions, 190 yards, 2 touchdowns. Landry, 3 for 75. I mean, that's a hell of a game. Harris had 2 for 27. Claypool 1 for 21. We didn't spread the ball out that much, but really we had a pretty good matchup with Deontay Johnson over there on that cornerback. He just kept burning that guy. Pancakes, we did have no, we didn't have a pancake, but we did give up 1 sack. Jerron Christian Sr. there. TJ Watt had 5 tackles, 1 assist, 6 total He had a tackle for a loss and a sack. No interceptions. So that's not how that ball was turned over. Must have been a fumble. We'll take a look and see. Colvin had a tackle for a loss. Ross had 2 tackles for a loss. He's Damon Ross. He's one of our new guys, rookie, and he's not even that good. If y'all remember, he's like a, what is he, 68 or something overall? I can't remember now, but that's surprising. 2 tackles for a loss. So good job by him. Glad to see that he is stepping up. Man, our young guys really stepping up here defensively. So I like to see that. That's good. Good. We're starting to see some of these young guys here. I don't see any forced fumbles here. No forced fumble. There it is. Mark Robinson with a forced fumble. But it looks like we didn't get it back. Here's Fitzpatrick had a forced fumble and a fumble recovery. So there's one of that one turnover we were talking about. Perfect. That's awesome. Love to see that. One thing I want to see before we go is I want to go back to rushing, but I want to look at theirs. Okay, so look at this. Dobbins, 19 for 104 yards, 5.4 yards a carry. Come on. Like, give me a break, dude. Look at this. 12 attempts, 60 yards, 5 a carry. It's just the running game is just unstoppable. It's just unstoppable. It's not even fair. So, all right, guys, man, this was a great game. I'm pumped that we won this game. I love to see it. We are, we're going to try to win the division this year. That's the goal, right? We got to win the division. We made the playoffs last year. Let's win the division and make the playoffs this year. If you enjoyed this, please hit the like button. Let's try to get to 10 likes on this video. If you want to see more of the Kenny Pickett Player Log franchise, there is a playlist up on the screen. Go ahead and click that. Watch all of them. You know, get all that view time for me, baby. If you want to see our last episode, which would have been our Chicago Bears franchise, that's also up on the screen. Until next time, guys, y'all have a good one. Peace.